What do you miss most about living in Kansas City? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we are actually in Kansas City. We've been here for a few days on a nice family trip. It's just really quick to see family, and I won't repeat that over and over again. But we just dropped my sister-in-law off at the airport and we are heading to the downtown area. So what I thought would be really fun is to kind of bring you along on all the places that like we lived and we went to and things that meant a lot to us being here. I haven't been back, actually we haven't been back together in a really long time, and I don't know, it's just really nostalgic, and this was a really like important place. It still is a very important place to both of us. Wow, it's so dark. And I don't know, I just, when I lived here, I don't feel like I wasn't really doing YouTube, and you only really saw, I think, the living room of my our apartment at the time. So I'll bring you along and show you a little bit of our life at that time, because I also really miss it. I think that's what I'm feeling, is I do really miss life here. But yeah, so we'll take you around. We're just gonna stop really quick and get a snack at Chick-fil-A. We're going to Chick-fil-A, and then we will continue this journey, but I cannot start this journey on an empty stomach. Do they have coffee here? Because I need a coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at in the area called Plaza, and it's like a really nice outdoor shopping center with lots of restaurants, and I actually worked down here, and so we're going to Shake Shack. I've never been to Shake Shack. It's pretty new to Kansas City, but Andrew really wants to eat there, and I want to try it. But this is like probably the most nostalgic, one of the most nostalgic places in Kansas City, because we spent a lot of time down here when we were dating and when we were married, so I love being back. We used to come here a lot for breakfast and sit outside. It was so cute. Classic Cup Sidewalk Cafe. Oh, and there's Shake Shack. And here is my favorite place to get tea. This is Tea Loft. In here, so nice, relaxing. I used to come here all the time. This is how I kicked coffee for a while. Have my tea. I'm gonna walk into that tree, and it is honestly much better than I remembered, and I cannot get this anywhere in Canada. I've tried David's tea, I've tried all these other places. I cannot find this anywhere. I'm very happy. I don't know if I'll know anybody. Yeah. I used to work here. That's where I used to work. This is where I learned how to gift wrap. Lots of good memories, but nobody I know is here anymore except Farnoosh, but she's not here right now. It's a good season. Say what you said.
That's the H&M where I told Laura-Lee that she was my best friend.
That was right over there. So
There's
sweet.
some birds.
And there's some birds. Now where are we heading?
Oh, we're going to the filling station.
We're going to the filling station. Filling station is the very first, I would consider, date that we went on, but it wasn't like an official date, but it still holds a near and dear place in our heart. This over here, it's coming into view. This is Union Station, and Union Station is by far the most beautiful building in all of Kansas City. And it's still a functioning train station, but it is absolutely stunning on the inside. The ceilings are like beautifully painted, and I don't know. There's a restaurant that we used to go in there. What was it called again? Pure Ponds. It was like, that was our very first Valentine's Day. Right in there. And then that was like our last meal there with my parents. Full circle. Okay, so these these apartments we looked at. We were like almost set on living here, but at the time I did not like this area. Now it's very different. But oh, there it is. Yeah, it's okay.
You know what? We'll get a coffee at the river.
Okay. This is where it is. We're just pulling in for
We sat right up there.
We sat right over there. How nervous were you?
I was pretty nervous.
Were you nervous that I was gonna say no to going with you?
I actually wasn't. To be honest, I didn't really think about that. I was just nervous to be around you.
Oh, that's funny. That is the most beautiful library in the entire world. That's the library, right?
Nope, that's the YMCA.
Oh. Nope, that was not the library. There's the library somewhere. And it is for real the most beautiful library in the world.
The library is over here.
Oh, the library's here with all the books. I forgot about it.
It's next to
Wait, yeah, this doesn't, where is
You want me
it?
to drive by?
No, just go straight. Okay, we're gonna drive by the library. It's right here. So stunningly beautiful inside. It was actually how I found my very favorite book series. This library did.
Agatha Raisin.
Yeah, it's where I found Agatha Raisin, and that's just a big part of my life now.
World stomping grounds.
Okay, so the area that we lived probably most of our married life. When we first got married, we moved into Andrew's family's home. Everyone had moved away. Everyone had moved to California. And then when everyone came back, we moved out to this area called the River Market. And it is like the most special place to me because I mean, that's where we got Walter.
Real home.
It was our it was our first real home. So, okay, so this is the whole like River Market area. We're gonna cross over this bridge. It's like its own little town in here. This is where we lived. If you drive over the garage, I can point out our window. So this was our very first apartment. This whole place. And wow, this feels like strangely familiar. Okay, so we used to live, keep going. Okay, so we used to live on the 3rd floor, right up there, right that window, right there. It was awesome. I loved living here, did you?
Me too. We used to walk Walter out here. Take him here.
Yep, take him over here. This is also one of the, I think it's one of the best places to live because they have a farmer's market every weekend just down the street. We would walk, you could get coffee. We actually took our engagement photos down here.
I think we'll get coffee.
Oh, we're gonna get coffee there.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I love this area. Good memories. So the city's over there, and we're right against the Missouri River. So actually, our apartment used to, not the one that we lived in 2 different units in that building, because when we knew we were gonna move to Canada, we switched units and went to like a month to month because we were only gonna be there for so long. But they faced the river and it was so beautiful. It was such a nice place to live. Il Lazzarone, this pizza place beside Key or Quay, we used to go to a lot. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Betty Ray's. We loved it. I got it. Which way should we go? What do you miss most about living in Kansas City?
I would say it's just a slower pace of life in general, and it's not as crowded, and I don't know, I miss like our lazy Saturdays.
Yeah.
Walking around the river market, stuff like that.
Me too. I feel very torn about being back, which I knew I would. I feel like there's a large part of me that would love to move back here, but the reasons why we left haven't changed.
It's definitely a more simple
It is.
lifestyle.
Which I do crave that, but I don't know if we'd get bored.
I think we would. We got bored last time.
Yeah. This is new. Street Kitchen Tribe.
Whole area already.
Okay, I don't know if this is in focus or not, but I have to apologize. This video is going to be filled with talking. But Andrew, do you remember this was the walk that we did when we decided on Walter's name? We were walking right here and we couldn't decide on a name for Walter. He had just been born and we knew we wanted him. And then I said, what about Walter? And then you were like, that's the name. Do you remember?
I do. I wonder if that guy still works over there.
Pardon?
I wonder if that guy still works over there.
Oh, yeah. Right now, to kind of like wrap up this Kansas City tour, we are heading to the studio, the music studio that I recorded I'm Gonna Fly, that I was at for a really long time. I mean, these people were like our really good friends. We spent a lot of time at the studio. So we're just gonna like pop in, say hi, and then I think we'll be done. Here we go. Oops. Can't see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it feels the same.
I just told him I really want it later. Okay.
We should, when they do the building, they add on paint it. We should not paint the whole building while they paint.
That's what we
So it is about 5:45, and I'm sorry I didn't really film in the studio. We ended up talking and there was a lot of people there, so I just didn't want to and they were working on a session, so I just didn't want to invade people's privacy. But it was so special being back. Like that was a long season of life being there, but a really good one, and one of my favorite parts of living in Kansas City. But we are going to go back to the house and spend some time with family. Today is our last day, and that'll be it. So I'm sorry that this video is so talky, but I hope that you enjoyed following our life around in Kansas City. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again for another video. Bye.